Good day, everyone. Welcome to Dean's Metaverse. Today is slightly late. I've been quite busy talking to Ape Group from Hong Kong, and then had a couple of work meeting. Went to meeting and dinner with our marketing and branding agency for the work, and just came home. So I'd like to do a quick update on a few things, but today the main thing I want to talk about is how to find out gas fee, which some of you might already know, but if you're new to the crypto space or DeFi, you might not know. And you will find the Ethereum gas fee has been so expensive, and probably quite trying to find out what's happening and why this is all about. And for others who are very bullish on chains like Polygon or Solana or BSC, then you're probably going to laughing about the gas fee, the ridiculous gas fee people have been paying on Ethereum. But saying that, people love Ethereum, and even the gas fee is very painful. Those who stays are probably remain going to stay. So this is what happened. So I was sort of browsing my Twitter notifications and just suddenly saw this friend has pinged me and then said, I've got to see this Xingning Hanfu. So I was like, oh, why is he having a crying face? So let me have a look. So I clicked in, and with this other friend who I also have contact with, saying, everyone's like, oh, why did you talk about Solana so much? This is why. And it says someone tweeted about having highest gas fees. Sorry, I win. So he took a screenshot of this picture showing how much gas fee he paid, which is 41 Ethereum, which up to today, this morning, worth about 199,000 US dollar of gas fee, so transaction fees. So then the trade started. So I click the thread in, and then there are a lot of people started to post their gas fee, which I thought was really, really funny. So I posted mine, which is tiny, considering I only started to use MetaMask mid of this year, and I was using other wallet and also exchanges. But this guy probably is the highest. This guy actually spent 163 ETH, which was 780 of gas fee. Oh my god, that's just like ridiculous. So it's like people saying, okay, this guy who's also on Punk says, am I not following him? Oh, BAYC, I'm going to follow him. Actually, I'm going to just look at check him out, and then so he spent 63, which is also a lot. And then this ape friend spent 68, 331. So this probably spent about the same as me. Yeah, this is tiny compared to these giant whales. So is that 199? 720 tax write-off? I don't know. Actually, it'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Okay. And then this guy spent 50. He's also a CryptoPunk owner. Yeah, I followed him. What have you gained? Haha, a whole lot of more. Fortunately, that's good. Yeah, that's all that matters. Okay, this one, 28. This guy, 10. Not too bad. And then the same person posted here, you've spent 0.02 on Solana as transaction fee. That's $5 US. Yeah, I have the same feeling when I was doing transaction on Cosmos, for example. Osmosis is very cheap. Sometimes you can like get it for free, and Binance Smart Chain as well, so cheap, unbelievable. It's like different world. Okay, so this Crypto Keeper spent 81 gas. Wow, these are big players. If you spend 81 ETH of gas, you would have done millions of transactions worth of volume. to have that amount of gas fee. 71. Oh. 291 of them failed, costing you 3.232 ETH. 291 of them failed. Oh my god. This person must have gone into such a NFT gas war of some sort that you've got so much failed. Why don't you I don't know, I think because I'm in the UK and the best time for me historically has always been in my mornings when the gas fee is quite low and it gets really high in the evening, like this time of the day, because all the people in the US are fighting for it. So you can always find a minimum time that is lowest at where you are geographically. So you should always try to avoid gas war unless you have to mint something, I guess, if you're in the NFT space to fight with other people and that you have to put a much higher gas fee deliberately to make sure you mint within a shortened period of time frame. But that's really not good. And that's where all the NFTs projects started to have whitelist to break people up or have auction, a different way of auction, so avoiding gas war. But even so, they are expensive. And the Ethereum 1559 upgrade didn't help the gas fee. It actually raised the gas fee even higher. And I do not even know if Ethereum 2.0 will help gas fee, or it might ever happen. It might have to find a layer 2 solution. So we have to see what happens between now and next year. So this is also a whale, 149. Look at this, 750,000. Oh my god, gas fee. I'm not following this ape, so I'll follow him. And people just sending shocking emojis. That hurts my eyes. 65, still a lot. So these are all big players. Okay, this is very economic. 7, not bad. Wow, this thread is longer than during the day. 1.9, that's okay. 18 of them failed. Still quite a lot of failed. How many did I have? And then it's just people responding about. And this is funny here. I spent 50 ETH on gas for waterless portfolio of shitcoins. Same as what I said. And then my reply, like, how about all these gas fee I paid and all the money that I lost in 2018 ICOs? You don't really want to calculate those. Exchange Chinese. Yeah, this is the tricky bit. If you were gonna introduce crypto to newbies and friends or families that you want them to be in, Bitcoin and Ethereum are always the safest place to start with, right? And then once they discover the gas fee is so expensive, they're just going to be so scared off. Same as when, let me just finish this trade. Oh, this is also a whale. Wow. My first account. 100 and oh, wow, gosh, good grief. Oh, these people were very, very rich. Look, this person doesn't even come to Twitter that much, but he spends so much gas fee, so you never know who they are. How interesting. Maybe I should give all the whales a follow. But if they're not active on Twitter, you don't really know what their thinking are, because I want to learn from people. And there are a lot of Solana supporters comes up, but actually other chains are also very cheap. But then the thing is, Ethereum is pretty safe, right? And also the ecosystem on Ethereum, like all the protocols being built. So wow, there's a hell lot of more people replying to this thread compared to in the morning. And then I was telling a friend of mine on WeChat who also plays crypto, like, look, here's this website. It's quite funny. It's called, look, this is how you can check. It's called fees dot what the fuck. So you just type in fees dot what the fuck, and they ask you to connect your wallet, MetaMask, and then it just tells you how much you spend. So this seems to be higher than this morning. Maybe because Ethereum price has gone up. And it's just like I used 76 million gas to spend 419 transactions. I guess that's not too much, is it? I'm pretty controlled. I'm more of a hodler rather than trying to move funds around too much. I'm not a DJing farmer either. I do some farming, but very steady farmer. And the 30 Gwei is like really nice average, because I did most of my transaction earlier. I do very minimum now, because yesterday I tried to sell something, and this is the thing. I tried to sell something on Aave. I think I was trying to sell a tiny bit of my Bitcoin position to cash something out. So if we try to sell now, like yesterday, it was like $1,600 to sell anything. The gas fee was like 300 Gwei and $1,600 just to do one transaction. So I posted it and said like I can't afford to sell anything, because usually people can't afford to buy anything, and now if you're on Ethereum you can't afford to sell. So tonight it's already gone down. Look, 0.16 ETH, that's so cheap. I'm only kidding. So this is about half price compared to what I saw yesterday. So this is 156 Gwei, but yesterday it was like over 300, just because I think Bitcoin or Ethereum and Ethereum both reached all-time high. But this is like still really expensive, right? Compared to like my average price, 30 Gwei. So I must have had transaction like single digit for many times to get that average price. And the thing is, 14 of them failed, and it cost you like somebody like failed like 100 times, and then costing like 3 ETH just failed transaction. So it's really very holy shit, very, very difficult. So anyway, interesting. I just thought it's hilarious. I can't look. Yeah, because my friend on WeChat, she's like, I don't want to look. I don't want to know. I dare not want to know. But she's okay because she hasn't really done too much transaction. She's also a hodler farmer, but she's like, she just does not want to spend any gas fee, which I'm sure everybody does. So, okay, that's three. So I think the champion was the first guy, right? This guy, 136, or jeez, I can't believe my reply is up here. 136, right? Or was there someone who has 180? Which is the champion? Maybe there's another thread somewhere, but I didn't look. But look at these people, 70, 80. This guy's pretty heavy duty. You don't know, and you don't know until you actually look at how many people spend how much money on things. This is only tip on the iceberg of how much they spend. So anyhow, just thought this is something fun to show you if you haven't seen. And then you know how to check your gas fee, and maybe you want to be very careful in the future of how much transaction you do or click, because we all like to click things, but actually don't. So okay, so that's fees dot what the fuck. All right, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Nothing I say here is financial advice. It's only for entertainment purpose, especially tonight.